but if I did, I would be using a code. I'll explain that in a sec. Alright. Well, once you start the game, a fresh copy of it anyway, you get to name your character off maps. That's great. Wow, that volume is high. Give me a sec. I forgot just how loud this game actually is. It gets up there. Let's get you to like 33.2 or something. I don't know. That should be fine. All right, cool. Yeah. So we're gonna start off. We got Isaac here. That's his default name, of course. We know Isaac. That's what we're here for. We're here to root for him for Smash. At least that's, my justification. Isaac, wake up. Please, dear, wake up. Something terrible has happened. The Mount Aleph boulder is going to fall. That's one way of putting that. Come on, Isaac. We have to go now. Isaac, you forgot something. Oh, I didn't realize his mom was an adept. I must have forgotten this. It's pouring outside. Don't go out without your tunic. Sweet. I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need. I'm not entirely... I don't think there's anything else I can do. Good for you, Isaac. A lost possession can be replaced. A lost life can't. That is true. Isaac, Dora, hurry. The boulder could fall at any second. Oh, boy. I haven't had practice reading, but I'm gonna explain stuff as we go along here. This is an RPG, of course. I guess JRPG, technically. Style is fairly unique in terms of its presentation and sound design, but in terms of the gameplay, there's only a few variations of things we commonly see from comic tropes. But it's neat. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't know. I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go on ahead. Alright, aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Okay. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac. Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find your way, can't you, Isaac? Okay. You know the way. Just go south to get to the plaza. Be careful. And I think we actually have control. Thank God. Now I can actually explain stuff. So, as I said, this is an RPG of some acclaim. Oh, this is the first game. I might want to stick with, like, blue. Not purple. I usually go for, like, a purple in the Lost Stage. We're kind of at the Final Fantasy colors here. Can we get, like, yellow? Is that, like, yellow? I'm not colorblind, I promise. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Message speed fast, speech on. I do like the little speech. Oh, whoops, I forgot to actually apply the settings. That's awesome. We're off to a good start, huh? So my history with the Golden Sun series is, I played both of the games through, but I played the Lost Stage first when I was a kid. That was the one I happened to get my hands on, and, so I was... Oh, hi. Huh? Isaac. Did you come to get me? Yeah, of course. Oh, sorry to shove you like that. Oh, we better, get to the plaza before the boulder hits. Well, I wasn't actually trying to get anyone, but, you know, I love looting. Is this Garrett's house? No, it's not. I don't remember. It's been so long. Searched the jar, but didn't find anything. We have no usable synergy. Or, I don't know, synergy. Somebody's gonna complain about either pronunciation. rock that Isaac's strength can't even budge. Yeah, you expect him to be so strong as a kid, huh? Maybe he's got high expectations for himself. I mean, there's a chance there could be items in these early buildings. I never actually checked them. Oh. Well, that sucks. I was trying to go that way, thanks. I don't think there's anything in Isaac's house. I don't really want to bother. Oh, nice. Gee, what a coincidence, huh? Well, I don't think we're going that way. I think we're going uphill for whatever reason, because that's the only way left. Oh, look. Oh, Garrett, you fool. Isaac, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. What, you want me to just dump my stuff? Yeah, absolutely. You think I should forget these things and save my own life? No, you don't say. That'd be a damn good idea. You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. And we get Garrett. Can I get any of his stuff? It's Garrett's chest of valuables. It's probably nothing valuable, really, but, you know, we're kids. We shouldn't go north. That'll take us toward Mount Aleph. The plaza's over there. We need to head south. So, I know the first game not nearly as well as the second. I have played through it once, and I have a continuation code, because you get a code for completing the game that mirrors your character's stats and items and all that stuff. Ah, the boulder! It's falling! Yeah, they can try. Although I don't understand how they haven't actually just stopped it. It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. If synergy runs out, Vale will be destroyed. We have to hold on until the villagers are safe. Hurry, boys, run! It's just a little farther. Come on, Isaac, run! The boulder's coming! And then one conveniently blocks this path! Of course not. Oh, wait, actually? Wow, okay. We can't get around this rock. We'll have to find another way. Suspicious. Well, good thing this convenient pass is here, and the boulders are also conveniently out of the way. Oh no, what happened to you? Rock slide, destroyed fence, monsters everywhere. That's all it takes for monsters to appear. It's breaking a small fence. I hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? Aw, man, I want to say yes, but I'm not that much of a dick. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters too. Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. I love when they do that. They have gags like that. I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful. Be careful on your way to the plaza. Like, it's so hard to see the punctuation. Like, I thought the L was an exclamation point. Either that or I'm dyslexic. Not entirely sure which. We can't do anything about that at the moment. Where are we going? Back to the plaza. Oh, but now there's monsters. Battle system! Finally. Alright. So, we get a few different options. Basic attacks, synergy if we had any. If I had any! If I had one! The items we both have equipped in yellow and that we have to use in white, and the ability to defend and just block damage, which you will rarely use, but I think there are some moments in this game where you need it. Maybe more in this one than the second one? I don't know. It's not always the best to waste a turn like that, despite taking less damage, because you're not actually outputting anything from that character's repertoire of abilities. And we got a critical! That's what that fancy animation means. Isaac is quite a bit faster than Garrett, so... Wild Mushroom 1 and 2. And we attack first, which means that we not only get a free round to attack, I believe, we also attack first, next. So we basically get 2 free hits. Turns upon you. What does that even do? That's some kind of status effect that didn't happen. Thank God. I don't want to deal with that. All the convenient boulders, of course. I'm worried that this may not be the right path. It probably is, though. Oh, no, of course it's the right path. It's just the wrong path now. I haven't actually played through the first game in so long, and it's only been one time where I actually completed it. I've attempted to play through this game a few times. Hey, is that Jenna? Oh no, my brother! Felix, he's in the stream. Somebody help. Hang on, Felix. Felix will be alright. We'll find a way to save him. Bye. Well, that was overly optimistic. No! Felix. Just kidding. The rope won't reach. We should use signage. Do you have any left? I've used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? Well, I guess we'll have to go touch a purple rock or something. I'm drained from helping the other villagers. Oh no. We have to get help. Felix, hang on long enough for us to find help? I don't know. There's nothing else we can do for him. Here, is there? Blah, blah, blah. God, I swear I'm getting dyslexic as I age. Then go get help, but be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Alright, let's get going. The original party of Golden Sun, before the Golden Sun characters, I guess. That's how it feels. They're all working together in the same way the adepts do, as we'll see. I'll go look up north. You head for the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with any synergy left, right? I'm just gonna keep changing my pronunciation. Isaac. You saw what happened? That was some odd way of putting that. I don't think the dialogue's as polished in this game, but I could be wrong. It's kind of hard to read sometimes, but it's also because they have to maintain such a small amount of words, or put so many words in a small space. I have to go get help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose, could the two of you help me? I mean, we have Steiner. Jenna has gone to the plaza to look for help. Yep, so is that the idea, or are we going... I mean, I would assume we're trying to go help Felix, right? Oh, sweet, I get to go through their house to do this. Well, thankfully it's warm and dry in here despite the circumstances outside. It is not safe out there. It's not safe out there whatsoever. Didn't find anything. There's gotta be something, right? I mean, like an herb. Smoke herb every day. That's not what they do. They eat. Or they apply them. I'm not entirely sure. It's not smoke. Oh, Isaac. You don't have enough synergy to save Felix. Go find help. Don't let go, Felix. Hang on, Felix. Help is on the way. Alright. We'll help Felix, the best we can, anyway. I mean, we're two kids with almost no ability whatsoever, but we'll try. We'll figure it out. I thought the game stopped me for a minute, but I just let go of the controls. Hey, Bat and Vermin. Very basic enemies, but, you know. It's early. Bam. We just want to vary our attacks just to get the difference in damage to equal each other. When they're defending, it's applied automatically at the beginning of the turn, but when it's told to you is whenever the turn actually occurs, so it's kind of weird and confusing. Doesn't exactly make sense. Because I'm like, wait, why am I only doing 4 damage, and then it says he's defending, and I'm like, oh. This isn't Final Fantasy, so, but still, like, that order of events just doesn't sound right. I should check the jar. Unless I got a critical the first time and I wasn't paying attention. Because that can happen. Does Isaac even have good stats at this point in the game? I really doubt it. Wow, he outclasses Garrett in everything except for defense. Luck 3 and 2? Guys, come on. You're sad. You're so sad. I know you're kids, but come on. I would expect like 5, maybe. I'm also trying to play through this game because I read something interesting while I was looking for maps in Minecraft, believe it or not. And I read that apparently the designers were not happy about how they had to handle the Lost Age after the first Golden Sun was done. Because the difficulty of this game, people say, is apparently higher, and I can't say I agree for sure, because I can't remember. asking me if I can use Synergy? If I were 10 years younger, I'd have plenty to offer, but I'm too old. Yeah, okay. He was saying that the game, the original Golden Sun, was a lot more difficult, or more difficult in general, and that the developers were clearly not happy with having to tone down the difficulty of the second game, which is why they added a hard mode. And I just thought that was weird, because I remember the second game being harder, personally, but maybe that's just because I played it so many more times. Go wait, the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. We can't let the Mount Aleph boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. We're counting on them. Yeah. Grandpa, Jenna. Garrett, Isaac came to help me. Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? Yes. Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great. I'm all charged up. Okay. How are you? Have you recovered your Synergy? Enough to save Felix thanks to the Synergy stone. Even though it looks drained. It looks lifeless. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. Now hurry back. So they're all gonna party up with me. The path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You two can show them the way. No, we're not gonna party up. They're gonna follow us, I guess. Oh, we are gonna party up. Did he say west? Or am I stupid? Oh, no. He said west. I didn't need to use that item, but I did it anyway, and you're gonna deal with it. My OCD is never gonna stop. Oh, look at all these things that can be opened, dude. It's not even fair. Quick, rob the store. Everyone's busy dealing with catastrophe, and here I am going through barrels of swords. Barrels, boxes, etc. Crates as they were. I mean, Garrett just gave up his worldly possessions, so I would understand how he feels. Okay, guys, let's go. Oh, wait, we can't. We can't leave that way. At least not right now. What is wrong with you, man? Oh, I'm exhausted. Used up all my Synergy deflecting falling rocks. Watch for rolling rocks, my friends. Watch for rolling rocks. I don't know why I'm checking all these boxes. There's clearly going to be nothing here, but it's my time to stall so that way I can actually talk about the reason why I'm here again. I did want to replay through the Golden Sun series and actually eventually get to Dark Dawn, because I didn't play Dark Dawn on DS, and I missed out on that. I know a bit about the first game. I know a lot about the Lost Age compared to that, but I know almost nothing about Dark Dawn, and I intentionally kept it that way, other than listening to the soundtrack, you know, because I appreciate battle music from these games. They're all really well composed. Like, most of the music in these games are. You may notice the South American or, like, African kind of vibe with the tunes and everything. It's pretty sweet. I like the pan flute. It's really characteristic of the world. It's a unique setting in its own regard, which is why I love the series so much. You can see more of that in the second game, though, but I realized that the continents on the map are kind of tied to real-life continents and where they would be, in a way. They're like fantasy equivalents sometimes. We'll see if we can get to that point. We're not going to see the whole world map once I'm at, we're not going to see the whole world map until the second game. Because the first game, it's only going to go so far. We're kind of restricted to this continent, but it's not a small continent. Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am. Couldn't find anyone who can help. How did you do? And we got this guy. You're just in time. But my brother is still... Felix is alright. He's hanging in there. Wow, that's a little optimistic for his situation. Come down here so we can save Felix. Okay, there we go. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting a bit of a rush. Oh, here comes the Mount Aleph boulder, right? Am I right? Come on. You can't tell me that's not what that is. It's been so long since I played, I'm not going to know exactly what's going on, but I'm going to guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's definitely the Mount Aleph boulder. That's, Oh, I like the flash frames, like the freeze frames, I guess. so cinematic. It really does add to it. So everyone's in shock and we're standing here looking, but I'm pretty sure we have control now. Oh, I'll go. Yeah, he's, he can't even go. I can't move. Why can't he move again? Please get help. Yeah. Isaac, the boulder. We need to go get help or everyone will drown. Yeah, you don't say. Mom, Dad, Felix, please, don't leave me all alone. I don't know where the parents are. No, it can't be. Kyle, it must be a dream. Do they all actually die here? I can't remember that. Doesn't sound right to me. Well, either way, we have to go back to the plaza, I believe. Right? Are we trying to get... We're trying to get help. That way. Isaac. I can't let him go alone. It's times like these that we men have to stand together. Oh, wow. What was the line from Mother 3? Reckless, times like these call for reckless nice guys like you. You know, in reference to Flint. Oh no! Who's this fella? Only the two of us survived. How could we have anticipated Soul Sink would unleash such fury? It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch must have been a trap. You don't say, but to think it could conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. You don't say. Regardless, we must not fall the next time we challenge Soul Sink. Wait, what? What was challenging about it? Navigation? Is that it? Because that's what I think it is. Next time we shall certainly... Isaac, wait! Oh, thanks, Garrett. Appreciate that. Oh, so you're the one he calls Isaac. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? Yeah? Sure, why not? Fuck. Isaac. Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure you should be talking to them? Well, I don't want to, but they happen to engage me, so what am I gonna do? You must forget everything you heard. I didn't hear anything. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. Oh no. Uh-oh. Mystery woman appeared. Mystery man appeared. Well, clearly we stand a good chance against these opponents, so we're gonna give it our all, you know. This might be a long battle, drawn out, you know, and it might be... okay, nope, just kidding. I think this is one of the few times where you have to lose a battle. Story, thank you. Of course, thanks. Isaac's party has been defeated. Yeah, otherwise we would have just had a straight-up game over. But, hey, there we go. Oh, I love this intro so much. It's a great prelude for the first book. The games are called books, by the way, as far as I can tell. Oh, I have to actually continue this prompt. Nice. There be Jenna. Jenna's, not exactly gonna be sticking around with us for too long, but I'm pretty sure she joins our party at some point. I don't remember, though, so all this stuff could be speculation or nonsense if you've played the games or you haven't, so don't expect everything. Just take everything with a grain of salt. Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. I kinda need some more, thatch or whatever it is for the roof. Hey, I don't know how they're roofing here. He's still training Garrett? What chance do you think he has? Well, a lot better now. Yeah! Oh, wow, Synergy. You sure do put your heart into it, Garrett. I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying Synergy? His face tells it all. I appreciate your concern, but my family's never coming back, and neither is Isaac's father. Savage. Jenna, the realist. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. Well, sorry. I don't think people will. That awful day. Oh, two dialogues at once. We went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's get Isaac and go to Creighton's. Oh, see, look at that. One wanted to continue, one did not. What, Garrett? Huh? You were about to say something, weren't you? Maybe. Don't be weird, Garrett. That's the best line. Don't be weird, Garrett. Oh, man. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Literally, that's how I feel, Jenna. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. I understand. Come on. Huh? We're going to Creighton. Yeah, Isaac's waiting for us. Yep, he sure is. He's over there working on a roof. But Jenna... What do you mean? There's nothing to do here. I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Whoa. Jenna. They're so dramatic sometimes. These cutscenes are a lot longer than the first game, too. Oh, we get to see Isaac, how he roofs. It looks like he's eating the hay as he puts it down, but he's, like, planting it in the roofing, the thatch, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Good job, Isaac. You patched it nicely. Oh, man, some serious lore and plot development here. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac, just like your father was. Don't tell me that. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? Yeah, of course. I thought so. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying Synergy. Do you think things would be different if you had stronger abilities? Well, myself, I want to say no, but I think Isaac would say yes at this point. That's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. He was crushed. Literally. I felt all alone. Taking some time, but I'm better now. Thank God. Thank Jin. I don't know. Oh, we'll get to that. I still have you, Isaac. His face. Yeah, that's exactly what you need. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle when he was young. I'm glad I can put a roof together. I hope that's what you mean. I'm looking forward to seeing where life takes you. Yeah, away from this village because there's much more going on, much more at stake. Ma'am! Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Oh no, why is everyone on the roof? Well, if it isn't Garrett, too. Where do you all plan to go today? We're going to Mount Aleph with Creighton. Mountain climbing with Creighton, eh? Isn't he a little old for that? We'll see. Kids and their games. Yeah, that's it. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, you know. Oh, it's part of our studies! Ah, yes, alchemy! Alchemy is the foundation of all Synergy. It was frowned upon in most places as far as I remember. And you all know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. Why was that? Why were they frowned upon? Why was alchemy frowned upon? That's something I keep forgetting. Is it the fear of what it can cause? I don't know. Or maybe it's, you know, just irrational. Because I know there's more to it and I don't want to spoil stuff, but, you know. They say Creighton is the best teacher around. Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. It's for real-world stuff. Your mother would rather see you grow up to be a happy, ordinary man. Well, too bad. But I suppose you still want to go. Yep. Well, if that won't persuade you, I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Oh, great. Ah! Be careful, ma'am. Oh, I have to close both text boxes. Great. Garrett, don't! Oh no, he lost his leg! No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that was exciting. Sorry I scared you like that. Well... I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. Wait, not there! Huh? What's wrong with... Bye. Oh, Garrett. There's so much going on here. This is a lot. That's... not really. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they tried to be really... This is when they're learning how to be really emotive with the characters, when they were... Probably when they were designing the game. This is a good place for them to test that stuff, but it's stuff I'm used to, and it kind of drags it out a bit much. But it's nice. It adds character. But you'd better get going. Yeah, I know, that's what I was trying to say there. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. It's not... I don't know about that. We'll get going right away. Let me check my stats, because I think I lost a few frames there. It happens. No frame loss. Okay. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. I know where I'm going. I'm Garrett. And he's gonna fall in another one, right? No. Garrett and Jenna have joined your party. They're both fire adepts. Something tells me we won't have both for very long. Interesting point in the game where they allow you to have Jenna. It is still early, but... you know. Oh, there we go. There's our power and resist. I was like, why doesn't it just show up? I thought that was a thing that just happened by default. Yeah, they're all pretty balanced at the moment, but we'll explain more about how the elements interact with each other as we go on. They are referred to in different terms, I guess, but it's still basically your four terrestrial elements. Veil must remain hidden. Synergy secrets mustn't fall into the wrong hands. It's one of the laws of our village, handed down from long ago. Fair enough. Mount Aleph looks beautiful today. It's so peaceful. Where's the giant rocks? Ruff, ruff. Woof, woof. There are some puppies playing over there. We should let them be, for plot reasons. Hey! Do I have catch? I don't have catch, do I? You need catch for that. Which is the weirdest synergy to do that with, I thought. Unless it is just move. I doubt it. Nope, it's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you need catch to get that. Oh, the ruins of Felix's house. Can't even go in. The door won't open. Wait, hold on. The force of the impact must have knocked it off its hinges. This place looks like, just like it did 3 years ago after the storm. Yeah, well, that's pretty clear. Are we losing frames again? We're losing frames. Houston, we have a problem. Can we keep our frames? Can we keep our frames? Keep them down, you know? Alright, cool. We're good. I don't know what kind of issues that may cause, but we'll see. like, down? Yeah, it is. Well, we're supposed to find Kraden, and I don't think Kraden is this way. I thought he was on the left side of the map somewhere. I think when I first played through this game, because I had played the second one first, I actually used a guide to make sure I didn't miss anything, but I'm trying not to do that, because I don't want to ruin the experience for myself. Isaac, watch out, don't get too close to the river. You might fall in and become a meme. Alright. Now I'm just gonna go through all the houses again. I really don't need to do this, but I'm so insistent on finding hidden items, or persistent with finding, oh, whatever. Language is not my goal today. Linguistics. Linguini. I hear old man Kraden's got some visitors. Let's go use our synergy to scare him. Really? Sure. You're more of a prankster than I thought, Isaac. I like that. I thought it would be funny. Yeah, well, I didn't think it was so funny. The synergy runs low. Just walk around. You'll recover it slowly. Yeah, I'm sure I will, but it doesn't apply in towns, as he clearly didn't tell you, but that's fine. Take a look at our fine weapons. Sorry, but we're out of stock. No artifacts. Those are unique items, obviously. We should really start equipping some items that are decent. Yeah, we can get everyone a decent weapon, I think. What, the mace, really? Alright, well, that's really all we can do for weapons. I'm sure there's options for, equipment, other types of equipment. But, we'll have to see here. Any artifacts? So, nope, sorry, I'm out of stock. Of course you are. Travel vest. Yeah, that's something we want. Someone needs more defense, and I think it's Isaac, ironically enough. Wow, yeah, he has bad... How does he have the worst defense? I figured Jenna would have less. What happened? Oh, it's because she's wearing the dress, or the one-piece dress. Because that, I guess that by default has more armor than the cotton shirt. But still, what's Garrett wearing? Cotton shirt, right? What the fuck? Alright. Well... We're starting to get some equipment, at least. We're gonna have to probably earn some money, the way you expect in an RPG. By baking cakes. No, not really. See, they all have gloves already. I can't afford a shield or a hat, so whatever. We're out of here. We're out of that side of the shop anyway. Welcome, we have just the gear you need. You have nothing for rarities, because they rarely do have rarities in these item stores. Alright, we should be good for now. I don't think we need an antidote. I can't remember, but I doubt there's any kind of, like, poisonous stuff. Did the travelers that stopped by today go to meet the mayor? I told them where Kraden lives, and they didn't even thank me, but I suppose they must have some manners. Synergy, the more you practice, the more you learn. That's true. Now, where's Kraden's place again? He's up there, right? He's up there. He's somewhere. He's up there somewhere out of nowhere. He's not going to be in these buildings, but I do kind of want to... Ooh, wait a minute. Hold up. Why is that familiar? There's something relevant here. Or important, anyway. Few people outside of Vale possess the power of synergy. Not entirely true. That's why we need permission to leave the village, to protect the secret of synergy. And I wouldn't want any of the, any of the other continents to get information that, you know... Hey, 3 coins! Nice! We want them to get any information deemed vital to spiritual life in this society? No, of course not. Let's deny the enemy their existential understanding. That's true psychological attacks, you know. Psychological warfare. So, come on, Kraden. Stop messing with me. Where do you live? I forget. I'm pretty sure he's on the left side. But I'm ridiculous for not knowing this basic thing. It's got to be the puppies, right? Like, they're in the way? Or I just can't go to that plot point at the moment? Like, or was he up there? Is he at Mount Aleph and I was just not paying attention? You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. Uh-oh. Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. He's not coming home tonight. Here, I'll help you. Is that better? Itching for my flowers. You need to go past here. Yes, you must be going to Kraden's cottage. That's true. Let's go. They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. Blah, blah, blah. Evil stuff. The Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden, can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. Cunning too, cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... I would assume these guys have gotten more powerful since then. Or these two, I should say. You there, what are you doing? What are we doing? I don't know. Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? Yeah. Oh, well, I can't permit you to continue your spying. Hey, you're the ones who were sneaking around. Valid point. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So Kraden's engagement was with you. Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Yeah, it is. If your errand is more important than our own, then... Who cares? Just get out of the way. Go. Oh, how nice of him. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Saturos? Oh, we get their names now. Name drops. Minority, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Fair enough. Let's go, Isaac. Yeah. But they're being nice. They're obviously not that bad. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. You'd better leave before we change our minds. Yeah, whatever. Oh, here's the fence that let out the monsters. I like how Isaac is... This kid is taller than the fence, but it somehow holds back monsters, huh? Do you hear those awful growls coming from the other side of this fence? You do, don't you? I'm scared. Well, they can't get through. Stop being such a baby. Just who were they? They already know too much about Soul Sanctum. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know. What were they saying about the elements? That there's more than 4 of them? That's nonsense. No. The elements of alchemy, earth, water, fire, and wind. They plan to set them into motion? The motion of the ocean. That's where I have to go. I need a ship. That seems to be a recurring theme with this dude. The 4 elemental stars are the key. These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know, but have just said out loud, so therefore I do have the knowledge. Also, I want the message to be back on normal, because it kind of ruined the sound of the dialogue. Hey, elixir! Speaking of items, I probably should get Jenna's items, because I don't think she needs them. She really doesn't need these. No reason in particular, of course. But, you know, she doesn't need those things. It's not important. Hey! Oh, Isaac. You look like something's bothering you. Me? Well, yeah, you don't say. It's those two, isn't it? Satiros and Minardi were their names, right? God, I finally remembered something. Are they still out there? They're very persistent. Did they want something from you, Creighton? That seems to be the case. Seems to be. Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. I messed up the save on the, changed the dialogue. Isn't that strange? Yeah. Yes, you can't answer Mount Aleph without a very good reason. And if they answered secretly, they might, then they might be thieves. Okay, that's a lot of them. Oh, man. We're jumble. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Oh, yeah. Wait, everyone. Good news, everyone. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Then what should we do? Well, we can go confirm it. Do you mean we should go into Soul Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Aleph is forbidden? Yes, it is impossible. No, it's not. That's right. We're just going to see if they've been to Mount Aleph. Now I'm Professor Oak. No, I'm not. He's got more of a professor voice now. I can't decide on one. Is he old? Is he is he actually just old? Is he a sage? Like, I don't know. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? Right, we won't be doing anything bad up there. This will just be our secret, okay? Why do we need it to be a secret? Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader, okay, Isaac? No. There are some dangerous places between Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum, so I'll take over if you get nervous. If Garrett is our leader, you'll be the ones who are nervous. Don't you agree, Creighton? You don't have to be mean. Wow, Jenna, don't be a dick. Hey! That's gonna sit in our inventory forever in the next game, I think. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. Hey, Creighton, you left your stove on here. He stove the leave on, how could he? Yeah, they make the most difficult things to check usually have the item. That's ridiculous. Yeah, we're gonna get to Mount Aleph and conclude this beginning portion of the game and call it a stream because it has been a while already. I'm probably missing something at this point in the game, but I don't know what. By the way, where does this go? It's Monster Hell down there, apparently. We need Lift, I believe, to get past that rock, which we're not going to get for a while. Lift is kind of a later game ability, I think. Let's leave Creighton's. We'll move on, It's about time. This is the, healers. Yeah, there you go. The priests of Gob. Oh, it's time for Metal Gear. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? Mount Aleph is a sacred peak. No one can climb it without permission. Except for me, because I'm just gonna run past you, you fool. Soul entrance. I guess it's the only one, then. The statues are neat. Now we're getting into the more, like, interesting color designs and palettes I've appreciated from Golden Sun. The music, too. This is the entrance to Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? No. I doubt that. You ever get the chance to see the Sanctum firsthand? So then you have... Oh, wow, our first puzzle, guys. Uh-oh. I might have trouble with this one. Oh no. Please. Not that much difficulty. This is like Dark Souls, man. Just kidding. Wild mushroom. We're not gonna have Dark Souls difficulty anytime soon. Well, at least I don't think so. And combat's gonna be so scarce in these later, in this next area that come on. There you go. It's gonna change. I love the combat in this game. I don't mind grinding. The music's really good. The enemy design and the camera design is really good. The battlescape itself is interesting and varied, and it has a lot going on, and the order of attacks keeps things fresh. Wait, oh yeah, we have Synergy now. Why don't we use some of that, huh? We're just gonna attack with Isaac because he's got the highest damage output. But we are gonna use... Okay, yeah. Garrett has Flare, and I'm assuming Jenna does as well. Yep, she does. So we're gonna tear through the enemies with our first magic, quote-unquote. Nope, it's Synergy, but... Wow, that did a lot of damage. Yeah, you missed. You missed. Yeah, okay. Cool. I also gotta change the, dialogue back to normal. There we go. I like the puzzles and the dungeons in these games, but I don't like being interrupted by a billion cutscenes, and this is so early in the series that we're gonna have to deal with it, but... Oh, come on. Don't do this to me! Ah, it's a dead end! That's nonsense. We're gonna just attack and save our Synergy. You can recover it over time. Also, if you just hold down the A button during, the display of all the, you know, combat stuff, you can let it slide through the actions, you know? It's pretty neat. Like, puts on, like, a kind of a slideshow deal. This is totally not where I want to be. I don't want to advance the plot yet. I don't want to advance the plot! You can't make me! I want to level up off one experience point. New level 99 challenge. Level 99 Isaac and Garrett kids. Is this a mimic? Small jewel. Oh, that's for the eye. Ah, come on. I was hoping that jewel would be a Synergy ability, but it's not. What a sad story. RIP. As it were, my friend. Just hold A for some, consistent, smooth combat. Oh, hold up. Ah, dodge, okay. You can also hold down B for really fast combat, but I'm not quite at the point in the game where I care that much about how long combats take. It's a relief of a Minotaur. I don't usually see things described as relief, as when it's a decoration of some kind. I don't know, maybe I don't understand English. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. Oh, and it opens our menu. Guess what we have to do? Place in the small jewel. A beautiful eye-shaped jewel. Gee, I wonder what we do with it. Isaac set the small gem into the empty socket. I swear that the dialogue is either dyslexic or confused sometimes, and it's not just me. Alright, something has changed. I'm pretty sure I know where we're going. But... I'm gonna hold B for faster combat, I believe. Oh, if you hold down A and B, it speeds it up, and somebody leveled up. I'm gonna guess Isaac. Who leveled? Isaac, I think. He didn't take that much damage. Yeah, he's level 2. Level 1, dude. You've been training all these years, and you guys are still level 1, huh? Yeah, that's some, you know, mechanics actually apply. You know, that's some realistic application of the mechanics of the game. I believe that. I believe that. That's totally believable. I'm gonna guess that this door is what opened, yeah. Ooh, purple floor. Vale is an interestingly designed place. It's a good thing those Satyros and minority folk aren't here. You don't want to deal with them. What's wrong, Creighton? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. I'd always imagined Soul Sanctum would look different somehow. Well, how? What do you mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm asking. Soul Sanctum was built in the honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. Oh, I remember. Puzzled. Ah, funny, it's a puzzle. Yeah, it is. If there's a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. Okay, thanks. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac? Yeah. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. So then what was the point of any of that? Gee, hidden path. Really hard to find. Yeah, you could push stuff manually, but it's not necessarily useful all the time. I don't know what this room is. Oh, this is probably going to be how we continue. And there we go, another enemy, slime. It's kind of a sad enemy, but whatever. And it's only one. Why aren't they sending more at us? That's why I'm convinced Lost Age has more bite than this game does, but I could be so wrong, and I can't wait to see how wrong I am again. Alright. Yay! Level 2 for Garrett. This area is amazing. And I hate it. I always hated it. Fire. It always looks so nice. I love the animations of these, of the Golden Sun games. They're just really fluid and colorful. They're really alive, you know? Despite the situation, and it's a pretty strict RPG in terms of, like, how things work, but it's still really well designed graphically. For Game Boy Advance, they really did do a lot with this game, and it's one of the underrated RPGs of its time, I would say. Oh, this isn't gonna... Yeah, that was pointless. Oh, but he decides to hit Garrett for that. That's cool. But yeah, they were pushing the boundaries, and as far as I can tell, the, Golden Sun 1 and 2 were meant to be together in one game, and that's why they're book 1 and 2, I guess, but, they were, obviously it had, like, the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, syndrome, where they couldn't put them all into one game, so, you know, they did something to make it, to bridge the gap, which I thought was really clever, how they handled it. Alright, let's clear out this room already. I do really like the combat in this game, but I don't always... I guess it can get repetitive, but... Later on, when you get more abilities and more types of enemies to deal with, yeah, I guess that's an eye-shaped jewel. Once you get more stuff to mess around with, the game gets much more in-depth with what you can do. And how, like, and the options that you have really get diverse. At the moment, we're really limited. We're, like, hurting for abilities. We're mostly just gonna be doing melee attacks and maybe Quake here like that, but I don't think it's as good as Flare Wall. Also, he needs to save his side points for here. Here is the good stuff. Okay, yeah, I went in a huge, gigantic fucking circle. Alright. At least we're getting some experience, even if it's really nothing in comparison to actual experience. Now we're getting groups of enemies, okay? Now we're actually getting groups of enemies, and I'm starting to get impressed by the game. But I'm also a little concerned now, because the game is not as willing to pull punches as I thought. We'll see. Later on it could be... Oh, but the slimes run. So, whatever. They probably run on turn 2. I don't know how their AI works. Somebody does. Some people have taken apart the code of this game already, so... And the, monsters and whatnot. Alright. More statues. Doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Perhaps Synergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your Synergy. This is when we actually give a shit and, you know, start assigning Synergy to buttons. I like to set R to move or whatever, you know, whatever ability is prominent. But we don't have anything good for L anyway. Everyone pretty much has the same abilities at the moment, so... Oh, wow, I wonder where I put the eye. Well, don't worry, there's a lot more to see here than just placing the eye there. I believe there's some hidden items and whatnot. Or hidden entrances or something. We'll see. Okay, so there's only one hidden door, but that's fine. I'll accept it. I think we have to place the eye to continue, but I could be very wrong. I tried to distribute the damage so I actually wipe out the whole group, because if an enemy dies before you get a chance to attack them, you just defend instead, which is kind of a waste of a turn in my opinion. I'd rather they attack someone else, but I guess there's a good reason for that in the regard of, you're not going to, accidentally attack something you don't want to actually attack. That would be an issue. Level 3. Okay, stats. High agility, that's what we need. Isaac ends up being definitely one of the most powerful party members throughout the entirety of the series. In fact, he's going to be we're going to be using him for quite some time. Like, not even just restricting him to this game. It's a relief of a Minotaur. Oops, I meant to place the eye. Isaac set the small gem into the empty socket. Thank you. Hear the sound of shifting stone. Yeah, it's probably in here. Right? Or am I stupid? Nice. Okay. Oh, you would think the door would have opened here for that, but I guess I'm stupid and I didn't think about it enough. And I bet there's another hidden door that opened. Leveling up is doing more damage to us than these enemies. It's great, isn't it, when that happens? It's a sign that you're gonna be doing well, and I'm not taking a lot of damage, which also says the game is a little bit easier. Maybe it's just because it's the first one, this is early in the game, but I don't exactly feel comfortable calling this game easy. Neither of them I would call easy, because there are some pretty significant points in the game, in the second game that I know well, and I still end up flopping on them, like, all the time. We're just gonna... No, are we? I'll cure after. Yeah, there's a lot of that. There's one boss in the second game that I constantly... it's like almost a tradition to fuck up that fight one time at least. You know, I don't even know, because, like, it's so hard not to. But, you know, I don't want to spoil stuff. Blame user. I mean, other than the fact that, you know, some things continue between games and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's actually a chest with something good in it. What a surprise. Bam. Ooh, a critical. Nice. There you go, Isaac. Smoke bomb. That's an item that was kind of related to the boss I was talking about. But then again, these kinds of items are not always going to be useful. This is it. We found it. Have we now, Kraden? Clearly, this is the mark of the sun. The heart of Soul Sanctum. I was going to say the golden... not the golden sun. May the sun be with you. I was just playing Boktai earlier this morning, so it's like, I'm playing 2 games related to sunlight, except this one doesn't actually have any mechanics tied into that. It's just as I'd imagined, which means, those 2 were telling the truth. But if what they said was true, then that means they must have been in here already. Oh no, they were thieves! They came to rob the sanctum! No, they didn't. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. No, we have to figure things out. Kraden is a determined, crazy old man that we have no choice but to listen to. We're so close. Close to what? We've come all the way to the heart of Soul Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave? Yeah, basically. There's something wrong with that? That's how I feel. I mean, it's an interesting place, but it's probably not a good idea to be in here. Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to. What do you think? Shall we go a little farther? Whatever. Thank you! He's like a little kid. Put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Really? We'll just go a little bit further. Good. It's decided. Let's move then. Well, I understand what the next room is here. Oh, completely different. Aurora Borealis. At this time of year. Sorry. What's in this room? There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. Ah, well, isn't this Soul Sanctum? This must symbolize night. No, you don't say. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? I would say so. Luna and Soul, these rooms must hide some secret. What could it be? I don't know. What does it all mean, Isaac? Would you look farther up the passage? Sure, why not? Let me know what you find. And there you go. And we're gonna deal with a puzzle here. Come on, I want to see what's in this room now. Why do they have to do this to me? Oh yeah, of course, Synergy Stone. But we're all full. We're all full on stats. I'm not using that item. That's so stupid. So, how does this work again? We want to copy the pattern, I think. Only 2 of these are in place, from what I remember. What's happening? Yeah, okay. Isaac must have found something. Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake. Oh yeah, I don't remember how this works. Wait, Isaac. What's wrong, Kraden? This is the most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. Yeah, I guess. But this is clearly some kind of trap. You don't say. This is a trap? Yeah, okay. Go look in the Luna room and you'll understand. Obviously, you don't want to mess with it. I thought you did. You've done well. Finding this means you were looking in the right place, or you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know. To guard something important. I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Yeah, why not? Tell me more. Honestly, I doubt you could understand it if I explained it now. Wow. You must try to find a solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery? I'll keep checking the Luna room. You continue exploring the Sanctum. Don't tell me what to do. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to this secret. We should test it. Isaac, let's see if we can... I can't figure this out ourselves. Yeah, why not? Screw Kraden. What has he ever done? So... how does this dost thou work? Yeah, but... oh, I have to use, move, right? Yeah. Yeah! That's how that works. Nice. Something clicked. Reality itself. Let's see. Bye, Kraden. I guess I'm gonna talk to Kraden. Whatever. Let me know what you find. Well, that... I guess that helps. Thanks, Kraden. Good for nothing. Standing around pondering reality. And alchemy, I guess. I want to jump. Well... can I pull these out? No, I can't. Maybe now I should try to arrange the statues. But I kind of don't want to do that either, because I feel like it may cause problems. Stop, Isaac, you're making a great mistake. Yep. Well, what's happening? No, Isaac, you're making a great mistake. Isaac must have found something. Oh, never mind. That was correct? You found it. Kraden. Ah. Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? When Isaac moved those statues, two beams of light shot out from them, and then this hole appeared in the floor. Kind of like the hole in my head. And Isaac dropped a statue into it after that. No, it was a really complex solution. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. And the other statue was here to disarm the trap. Ah, yes, of course. Now that you've disarmed it, you should be alright. Oh, get you kids! Observe from the Luna room, where it's safe. You handle the rest. You child. Wow, he would. He would do that. Previously, this was not the solution, but I guess it is now. The puzzle itself was a trap. Ooh, real clever. I didn't even realize that at first, but... Hey! So we want to go back down there, I think. I think we're done with this part. I think we're done here. Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed the soul. But other than that, nothing looks different. Try the other side. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here, and this is all that happens. Somewhere something else must have changed. We must find it. Probably in the next room over. Oh no, that was really difficult. Look, the symbol on the floor has changed from Sol to Luna. Wow, really? You're surprised? Surely, there must be something in this room. I want to walk in the laser. Hey! Portal. Aha, this has to be it. Let's go, Isaac. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. That's a nice sound effect. Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way. Yeah, I really like that. That's pretty retro. And we made it! To the inner soul sanctum. A place that exists. But where are we? You ruined the moment, Kraden. This place is amazing. Is that the ocean? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. It's pure synergy. The ocean? What's that? Come on, Garrett. No, I'm just kidding. They haven't been that far out on the continents. The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot to tell you, the world's flat here. I know you may not agree with it, but that's how it is. You would not understand. Someday, I'll show it to you myself. Show it to you myself. Whatever. My shelf. My shelf. Or something. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us, all things are made from those four elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Yes, you did. I would say so. Exactly. As I told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the four elements. Legend holds that the Fire Nation will attack. No, I'm just kidding. Holds that the four elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus Star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury Star, possessing the power of water's many forms. My favorite. And then we got, there is the Mars Star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter Star, bound with the wind's fury. He's very angry about that one. But now he's not. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Oh, I'm not gonna... What if I just knock it into the water? Haven't I told you all this before? Yeah. What? I must have fallen asleep then, because I don't have a clue what he's talking about. The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Ages. Oh no, don't say that. The stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. It's kind of what alchemy can do anyway. You understand now, don't you? Yeah. I mean, I already understood, but... The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. The Philosopher's Stone, no. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now, perhaps you begin to understand. Nah, not really. Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world. What a noob. No. Who can say what the truth is? Until we try it for ourselves. Let's play with them. That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. They were closer than I expected, but, you know, I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Whoa, Now they lie before me. You're too old to be doing this. Whoa. I know you... I'm surprised he didn't try anyway and hurt himself. Because of how he is. Be careful, Kraden. It looks slippery. Why are you angry about that? But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? Yeah. He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Isaac? Yeah, why not? Thank you. You'll need this, Isaac. It is the bag, I believe. You brought those from your cottage, right, Kraden? You say those, but it's one bag. What are those bags? I thought it was one bag. They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. It's a red-letter day, Barney. Now go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. Well, I will, but that's gonna be next time. Isaac got 4 mithril bags. So yeah. Decent progress. We've made it into Soul Sanctum. I can't wait to see what happens after we snatch all of the stones that have something to do with existence itself, but you know, whatever. It's not like there'll be any real problems, you know, it's just, you know. Yeah, I could have sworn that they were, a one bag with all of the stones in it, like a Dragon Ball kind of deal, but maybe I'm wrong, you know, maybe I'm just confused. So we've gotten to level 3, and we don't have Jenna in our party anymore, which is fine. There are reasons for these things, but I'm not gonna bother explaining. We're gonna see next time. So I'm gonna save. Our first save! Aw, that music. Dun-dun-dun. It was cool. But the music here, the Elemental Stars music, is amazing. In fact, a lot of the music in this game is amazing. I can't... some of it was reused in the second game, some of it was made new in the second game as well, so it's a lot of the music carried over, and they had good uses for them. And I thought it was really creative. Well... I'm glad I got to play this, and I hope you enjoyed watching, whether it's from the VOD or on YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna have these on YouTube, but thanks for watching. It's been a good run. Either way, I may be back later since my hiatus is pretty much over, but I don't know. We'll see. I gotta eat and stuff too. I waited to do that because I really wanted to stream after I was streaming this morning, but it's all good. Anyway, take it easy, everyone. I'll see you next time. When we either, you know, play through more of this or play through Boktai 2. If you watched the VOD from earlier, you'd know that I didn't save and I ended up going to the menu, so I lost pretty much that whole Knights of Progress, but it was a small amount of progress, to be fair. It wasn't even a long, like... I don't feel like that dungeon's really that long, so I can just do it again. It's not that bad. Anyway, next time. Bye now.